Hi, it's 4:30 in the morning, and I was like, I've been watching these videos all day about like paranormal experiences, and I was like, I should do a video about my paranormal experience because it was really scary for me. Like, I froze up. It was like, oh my god, even talking about it like really freaks me out because I didn't really believe that much in ghosts until this happened, and now I definitely believe in ghosts, and I was so scared, and it's crazy. So basically, this was in 2012 for New Year's. It was almost 2013. Um, and I went to Tennessee with my best friend, and we were gonna stay there in the cabin, in like a cabin like on the side of the mountain. So we were staying in a cabin, and the cabin, it was just like a regular cabin. Like, it had one master bedroom, and the top had a loft, right? So, me and my best friend, Jasmine, we had to stay in the loft, above. So you had to go up these stairs to the top of the loft, and the loft was shaped like this. It was like an upside down triangle, like this, like that. And, so we stayed up all night that night until like 3 in the morning watching Paranormal Activity, and then we finally decided to go to bed. We're sleeping on an air mattress. Sorry, I'm like sick and have allergies, but so it was shaped like this, and on this side is where the stairs were all the way to the bottom. So you'd walk up the stairs and then come in right here, and it was shaped like this. And then Jasmine was sleeping right like under this side, and I was more in the middle. So everything was really open, and I think I was like in a dead sleep. Like, I was totally asleep, and I was laying on my side like this, and I had a muscle tee on, so like my arm was open, and I was like in a dead sleep, right? And then I start to feel like in my dream, um I was actually dreaming, and I had a dream that a skeleton touched me, and I woke up, and I was like sleeping like this. I think I was like cuddling around her like we were spooning or something like that. And I was like going like this, and I really felt like it was a skeleton touching me, and I was awake. I was definitely awake that time. It wasn't a dream. I was awake, and I felt like a cold, bony thing touching my arm going down like that. And I was like, what the is that? And I did not turn my head at all. I did not look because I was like, oh my god, there's something in here. And Jasmine always tells me that she can see ghosts and stuff. So I was like trying to wake her up to see if she could see something because I was totally freaked out, and it was pitch black, and it was like 3 in the morning, and it was dead silent, and I felt that, and I was like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck is that? And I was so scared. So then I start like tapping her on her shoulder, and she's not waking up. So I started like punching her because I was so scared, guys. You have no idea. I started punching her really hard in her arm. She was like, "What the hell?" And then I was like, I felt something touching me. Oh my fucking god. And we were like whispering. So then I went under the blanket, and we both went under the blanket. We were like, "What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, this is so scary." So we're like under the blanket, right? And she's like, go look, and I was like, how am I gonna look? I can't see dead people and all that shit. Oh my god. And then she's like, fine, fine. So then she lifts it up a little bit, and she looks out, and she goes back down. She's like, oh my god, I saw something. And I was like, what the fuck did you see? And she was like, I saw like a white figure. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she looks again, and she's like, it's gone. And I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? And we could not go back to sleep that night. We were so scared. The next day, we told her mom. We were like, dude, this cabin here on the mountain is definitely haunted. I don't know what the hell that was or anything, because I didn't see anything. I just felt it. I know when I get touched. I wasn't just like tripping or anything. I wasn't high or anything like that. I definitely felt something. And I was so fucking scared. We told them, dude, this cabin is haunted, bro. I want to leave as soon as possible. So then the next day, we were in Pigeon Forge, and we go into town, and we go to a wax museum, and we take a picture next to all the next to like all the wax figures, right? So we take a picture next to Hugh Hefner, the guy from Playboy or whatever, his wax figure on the bed, and there's a little orb right next to me, on the right side of me. Um, and you can tell the difference between dust and an orb. An orb is like you can definitely tell, and dust is like little tiny dots. There's a difference. It's an orb would be like that light right there. That's what an orb would look like, definitely. And dust would just look like little fuzzy stuff floating across the screen. But this was definitely an orb. We looked in all the other pictures. We took like a lot more pictures, and all the pictures there was orbs right next to us, either next to me or next to Jasmine, and we were like freaked out because we're like, dude, what the hell is following us? And so she tells me, oh, it's probably the little girl that lives in her house. There is a little ghost girl that lives at her house currently, and we always do like little ghost hunting things to like get in contact with her. And I've actually been touched by her before because um, when I was younger, I think I was 13, like I was 13 like 3 years ago, something like that. And basically we went out in the living room and we were home alone or something like that. No one was home, and it was like nighttime. I think they went to a movie or something. So me and Jasmine were just in our underwear because we didn't feel like putting pants on. So we walk into the kitchen, and she's telling me, "Oh yeah, there is a ghost here. I can make her touch you or something like that." And then I was like, "Sure, go ahead." And I was wearing a big t-shirt and then my underwear, and I didn't have any pants on. And I feel something run towards me and then like brush on my hip and pull up my shirt right where my underwear is. And I could even see my shirt fall down, like something just pulled up my shirt like this. Like it was like this, and then my shirt fell. And Jasmine was like, "Oh my god, I just saw something run really fast past you." I was like, "What the fuck? I just felt something touch my fucking underwear." And she was like, "I think it was a little ghost girl." And I was like, "Oh hell no." And I got my food and I was like, "Fuck this." And I went back in the room. I was like, I'm not going out there the rest of the night. And like um ever since, every time I spend the night over there, I'm always freaked out. I go over there like every weekend and I'm always freaked out. I'm just like, oh my god. I've been going to that house for 4 years already because we've been friends for 4 years, and I'm still freaked out. It's so creepy. So I think that little ghost girl was the person that actually followed us all the way to Tennessee and scared me like that. And I've never been touched by a ghost before except for that one time, and that was so creepy. Oh my gosh. I hate I hate telling that story because it's so freaky. It freaks me out. But thank you for watching, and I'll post some more ghost stories if you want, because I have a lot more ghost stories. So tell me if you guys want to know more creepy stuff that's happened to me, because there is a lot more. Trust me, there's a lot more of stories, and I'll keep posting videos if you want. So thanks for watching.